So it is not until you go through the stress of farming activities that you can start making money in agriculture. So there are different ways to earn money, to make money, to invest in agriculture without being through the stress of farming activities. So hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you are returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. And if you are new here, please kindly click on the red button to subscribe to this channel. And you can also check the pinned comment and click on the link there to subscribe to this channel. So thank you so much for the love. Like I said earlier, in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you different ways to invest in agriculture, different ways to make money in agriculture, different ways to earn money in agriculture. So and the first one here is storage business, and this one is very common to most, especially the women. When it comes to making money in agriculture, most women they prefer storage business. And when I say the storage business is just that when you buy in excess during the surplus period, I mean during the season period, each farm produce it has its own season. So if you can buy in excess and then store, then when that particular farm produce is no longer available in the market again, so that is when we are no longer in its season again, you can decide to sell out by then. And by the time you decide to sell it out, the price will have increased by the time you decide to sell it out. So in this case, I don't mean the hoarding of food, don't get me wrong. I don't mean the hoarding of food. I mean how you can make money, how you can help the community. So if you go into storage business, you are going to make money in it, but as well you're also going to help the community because you help them to store that particular farm produce. And when we are no longer in the season again, the society is not going to suffer for it. At least it's still going to be available for them. So storage business is so much profitable. For example, this year, most people that go into hot farm business, they know what they have made because during the season period, some buy for 70,000 naira, and now they are selling for something like 26,000 naira. So that is so much gain if we can go into storage business. So storage business is so much profitable, and it is the best way also to invest in agriculture without being through the stress of farming activities at all. Because if you go into storage business, it's not going to affect your major job. So it's not going to affect your major job. All you have to do is just to know the exact time that that particular produce is going to be surplus, it's going to be cheap. And if you know that exact time, you can buy at that time. And if you buy at that time, then all you have to do is just to store and make sure you store it well. So if you store it well, then when the price increase, that is when the people are looking for it in the market, you can sell out by then. And trust me, you're going to make good money from it. People are making money from it. If you can go into it, it's the best option to invest in agriculture. So the second one here is buying land. If you want to invest in agriculture, we want to earn money in agriculture, you want to make money in agriculture without farming activity. So you can decide to buy land. If you buy land and then you'll be renting it out to people that want to farm on it. If someone wants to farm maize on it like this, you can just make an agreement that you are giving it out to that person for a maximum of 3 months, 4 months, and then you collect your money for that period. And once the time reach, the person is going to vacate from your land. So you can decide to buy land and be renting it out to people. And with that, I don't think you are going to be through the stress of farming activities. So the next one here is buying of farm equipment. If you have so much money to invest in agriculture, you can decide to invest in farm equipment. Look for all those farm equipment that can make farmers work to be easier. So look for it and invest in it, buy it and be renting it out to the farmers around your area. So once people know that you get this kind of machine, they will be coming to you to rent it, and you'll be making your money without farming activity. There are lots of equipment out there that most farmers are in need of, but they are not capable to buy it. So if you have so much money to invest in agriculture, you can decide to go through that part, buy necessary equipment like plow, harvester, planter, tractor and the likes. Invest in it and you'll be making your money by renting it out to the farmers. And the last one here is buying of farmland. If you want to invest in agriculture, you can decide to buy farmland. I mean farmland that contain permanent crops. So you can decide to get that land that contain permanent crops, and once you get it, you can decide to employ someone to be managing it for you. So if you employ someone to be managing it for you, you can make an agreement. Maybe the person is going to be in control of everything, and then the person is going to be paying you at the end of the year, or you can decide to employ that person and then be given salary at the end of the month, and everything they see on the farm is going to be coming into your pocket. That person is just going to be as your farm manager. Is that person that is going to be managing it for you. I think those way, if you can look into it, if you can check it out, you can make money in agriculture, you can earn money in agriculture, you can invest in agriculture without being through the stress of farming activities. Making money in agriculture is not until you go through the stress of farming activities. So this is going to be the end of this video. So thank you so much for the love. And if you have been getting value so far for this video, so just make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So check the pinned comment and click on the link there to subscribe.